Good afternoon, everybody. Well, it works. I'm excited about getting ignited here, and I hope I'll get ignited tonight when we get going. So, Larry, what's this table for anyways? Oh, okay, I can sit on it or anything? I'm Jim Richardson. I'm Director of Economic Development for Harford County. I want to talk about what I think is a new cybersecurity in Maryland. So with that, we'll move on. The first slide's about, and it's a good thing, something and I are kind of tag teaming on BRAC and what BRAC is doing, and that works out very well. And I'm not a pimp, but I did play one in a movie once, but other than that. Aberdeen is your newest economic powerhouse in Maryland. We are, of course, as you heard, with the BRAC coming forward, we're receiving many new missions at APG. And when you look at the next chart, you'll find that we are the third largest by payroll, with Fort Meade being the largest University of Maryland system, and then tied with Hopkins University system with a number of jobs out of one single payroll. Aberdeen Proving Ground does encompass 70,000 acres, and we'll have a total budget, I'll repeat this several times, about $20 billion each and every year. The federal government has applied $1.1 billion in construction at APG. The most notable is the C4ISR group moving out of Fort Monmouth, New Jersey, and who are bringing approximately 5,500 federal jobs with it, plus a host of defense contractors. C4ISR, which is Communication, Command, Control, Intelligence, Surveillance, Reconnaissance, is a growth industry. Go back to bin Laden, he wouldn't have been gotten if it hadn't been for the folks working at Aberdeen Proving Ground today, and now that rat bastard is where he should be, of course. So we are projecting that, then my staff will tell you I'm sometimes unconventional in what I say. We are projecting $27 billion in research and $1.65 billion each year for foreign military sales. So kind of summarizing that up, third largest economic engine, 8,200 jobs on post, about 7,500 to 10,000 off-post contractors. This slide is already out of date. We currently have 61 new defense contractors in Harford County. We have almost all of the top military groups that have moved and relocated there. What we're finding is that while they set up shop, they are not exactly bringing the total numbers because of a federal issue. I maintain that when you look from Dietrich to APG down to Pax River and everything in between, Maryland should become the next cybersecurity head, East Coast, Silicon Bay, whatever you want to call it. Using DBED's slide, you'll see all of the research centers up and down the I-95 corridor and over down to Pax River. Opportunity to look at this change forward. And why should we become that? And if there's one thing you take away from this is the ENIAC. ENIAC was the first computer ever to run in the world. It was built by the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia and then run and set up at Aberdeen Proving Ground. So it was Harford County, Aberdeen Proving Ground, State of Maryland that gave birth to computers in the digital age. Currently, we are getting a lot of those technology people moving in. About 60% are living in Harford County, 18% in Cecil, and throughout the region. We require a high degree of education, a lot of technology, a lot of technologists. We need to look at a system like the University of North Carolina, RTP, Austin, Texas, Silicon Valley as a model of how we can begin to expand and move forward in creating this new technopolis. But not to lose sight of manufacturing distribution because we have a robust economy there as well. We still have a lot of manufacturing that supports APG and will continue to gain and expand. But also distribution is critical. If you go to Times Square, go to Sephora shop in Times Square, it came from Harford County. The distribution center for Sephora is in Harford County, plus 650. We're very key, something balanced economy. Maybe you've heard we're very successful. We were very happy to secure Kohl's e-commerce center in Harford County as well. That will be the East Coast distribution for Kohl's e-commerce, and we worked very closely with DBED on this, part of that, and there will be 1,200 additional jobs coming in. In order to meet this new level, we've also expanded into the retail side so that people have a quality of life, and Wegmans is one of those wins that we were able to get to begin to upscale our retail and commercial sectors. I'm very happy about the number of BBJ number ones that we received last year. and we're very excited about seeing that move forward. So it's an opportunity, re-emphasize the fact, $27 billion in research at APG over the next 5 years, a $1.65 billion in sales, and a $20 billion payroll, if you will, everything going through APG each and every year. To emphasize what Asantha said, the focus is on the war fighter, because those are the folks that are making us able to do what we're able to do each and every day and provide them with the material and capabilities to make that happen. And so I hope I didn't embarrass my staff too much here today. So thank you.